Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over how to download Python and get it up and running on your computer. So first, let's talk about why you might want to learn Python. Well, Python is a high-level programming language, which means that it's closer to spoken English than it is to machine code. So what does this mean? It basically means that Python is easier to pick up and learn as opposed to something like assembly, a lower level language. So why might you want to learn Python though? So Python is very versatile. It can be used for anything game development with PyGames or to be making Discord bots with Discord.py. Python can also be used for more advanced topics like web scrapers or backend development. You can also do AI, artificial intelligence with it too. So let's move on to getting Python onto your computer itself. So first we're going to be going onto python.org. Here we'll go down to the download section and then we'll look at the latest version. So for me, the latest version of Python is Python 3.9.5. Let's click on this link and it should bring us to the current version page. If you scroll all the way down, you can then see the file download links for it. If you are on Mac OS, you would use these two links right here. And if you're on a new M1 chip, you would download this link, the Universal 2 installer. If you're on Windows, you would then scroll down here and you would download either one of these depending on your system bitrate. So for most modern computers, they are all 64 bits, but some might be 32 bits. So for me, I want to be downloading the 64-bit installer. Click on that and Python should download a file for you. It should be a setup and we should click on it and we open it. So here we're going to tell Python where it should download it. So it's going to download it at this directory here. It's also going to include something called idle, which is an IDE that comes with Python, and also pip. Pip is the package manager for Python itself. That's how you install like Discord.py or PyGames. Let's run this and it should ask you for permission. So now we're going to click yes and we're going to set up Python. So now Python is going to be installing onto our system. I'll come back when we finish. So now that we finished installing Python, it's going to say that our setup was successful and also that we should disable the path length limit. So we would click this button right here where we would disable the path length limit, which is recommended for Python. Let's click that and we give it permission. Now Python has done that for us and we're done. So now that we successfully have Python installed on our computer, we can then run our first line of code. So let's go down to our search bar and type in IDLE. That will bring up the Python idle, the IDE that Python installed for us, and we can open it up. So once we open it up, it would just have a little simple shell right here, and let's write our first little program. So as tradition, when you're learning a new programming language, you type out a print hello world. So let's do that, right? So we give Python the command hello world and we click enter. Python then will say back hello world. As we get further into this course, I will get into what the print command does and why we surrounded this hello world in quotation marks. But for now, if you type in hello world into your idle, your IDE that Python comes with, you can then tell Python to do stuff. So you can tell it to print hello world, or you can also tell it to print other stuff too, right? Instead of hello world, so like hello world with exclamation point, like that. Next time we'll get into better IEDs, because right now this is just a text editor, right? We want some more functionality. We want to be able to debug our code. We also want the IED to help us write our code to fix any spelling mistakes or anything like that. But yeah, that'll be next time. I'll see you guys then.